Hello and welcome to Tennis Abide's second video recording. It's been a little while since the first one, but we're here to keep going with it. And this is Dan Martin, your Tennis Abide's author and owner. I think the most important thing that's happened in tennis recently is Novak Djokovic winning the French Open. He now has a career Grand Slam, which is a feat that Andre Agassi completed in 1999, Roger Federer in 2009, Rafael Nadal in 2010, and now Novak Djokovic in 2016. This career Grand Slam is a big deal, but the biggest deal, in my estimation, is the fact that Novak Djokovic is the reigning champion at all four majors. Um, you know, Rod Laver did this in 1969, but when he did this, you had three of the four majors played on grass. Right now, you have two on hard courts, one on clay, one on grass, and so I think that this accomplishment is really the most unique and, to my mind, most impressive accomplishment in tennis in quite some time, if not ever, from the men's side of this on the men's side of the ledger. Um, the Novak Slam means that he won 28 consecutive 3 out of 5 set matches against some pretty stiff competition. Consider he beat Roger Federer to win Wimbledon 2015. He beat Roger Federer to win Wimbledon or U.S. Open 2015, and then he beat Roger Federer in the semifinal round of the 2016 Australian Open. So that's 3 victories over Roger Federer. Each of those matches went 4 sets. I think at both Wimbledon and the U.S. Open, when Federer took the second set, Djokovic faced a challenge in terms of, does the momentum shift heavily to a very beloved veteran? And if momentum shifts, sometimes that can be very hard to reverse. And he was able to keep that from happening at both Wimbledon and the U.S. Open last year. He beat Andy Murray at this year's Australian Open in the final round in straight sets. He came back from a set down to beat Andy Murray at the French Open. Now, Murray had a break point in the first game of the second set. Had Murray gone up a set and a break, the match would have been much tougher. But Novak Djokovic again proved very mentally tough. And outside of Murray and Federer, the only people that really pushed Novak Djokovic in these four majors would be Bautista Agut from Spain. Took a set off of him at both the U.S. Open and the French Open. Feliciano Lopez got a set off of Novak at the U.S. Open last year. And, Gilles Simon took Novak to 5 sets at the Australian Open. That match went into the fifth set. I think Novak committed something like 100 unforced errors. And then at Wimbledon last year, where the streak got off the ground, Novak had to go 5 sets with Kevin Anderson in the round of 16. Anderson had some break points in the fifth set. If Anderson breaks there, we might be talking about Novak pursuing a Novak Slam at this year's Wimbledon with 3 straight majors, but he certainly would not have 4. So it goes